Everything that I say is totally alleged. Nothing can be taken as fact, so please, everyone, do not do so. How you all doing? Hope you're all having a great day. I have quite a bit I want to share with you guys about Harry and Meghan. So much going on, so let's dive right into it. But before I start, please like, subscribe, comment, share, hit the notification button. Share this with everyone you know. It helps with the algorithm, it helps the channel, and I truly, truly appreciate it. So I was checking out Meghan's Mirror today. If you remember that website, I haven't mentioned it in a while, but it's where Meghan hawks everything that she wears. They posted some pictures from Lilibet's first birthday party. And as you see here, she's got kind of a bit of ginger in her hair. I can see a bit of Harry in her face. Also can see some Meghan. Here it is a little bit better. She kind of favors both of her parents. Got a little headband there in her hair. I didn't see the outfit that she was wearing for sale yet on Meghan's Mirror, but there was a picture of Meghan further down the page holding Lilibet, and the makeup that Meghan is wearing in this picture. Now, I say the makeup that she's wearing. They say that she's wearing makeup in this picture, but you guys, it doesn't look like to me that she's wearing anything, but they do have it for sale on Meghan's Mirror. Now, if you remember the outfit that Meghan wore to the Thanksgiving celebration for the Platinum Jubilee, it was a Christian Dior get-up. That's for sale on Meghan's Mirror. Check it out here. The hat, Dior by Stephen Jones. The Dior de Moi pumps. The Cartier Love yellow gold bracelet. And the Burke's Snowstorm diamond earrings. I didn't check the price, but I should have done that just so you guys could know. Now, get this, Harry and Meghan are back in the United States after their jaunt over to the UK for the Queen's Platinum Jubilee, and I know everybody in the UK is wiping their brow, breathing a sigh of relief. Thank goodness they're gone, they're back in the States. Yes, Harry was spotted playing polo in California the other day, and that confirms that they are back here, and I happened to hear that they took a private jet back to the States. They flew on one, and their staff flew on the other private jet. So, there you go. Now, the thing that I really want to talk about is Meghan released some pictures on Monday that were taken back in April of her going to this charity called, what's the name of it? Project Fearless. It supports girls and non-binary children. And I have a whole lot I want to say about this, but let me just give you the details before I start speaking. And here we go. Here's a closer picture. Alright, so when Harry and Meghan were in the Netherlands in April for his Invictus Games, Meghan took a side trip and she waited until yesterday, 2 months later, to release the images. She visited Project Fearless, an organization that offers after-school programs for girls and non-binary youth ages 9 to 14. Quote, safe, supportive spaces like Project Fearless allow girls the opportunity to express themselves, build each other up, gain resilience, and tackle new challenges, unquote. Meghan said this in a statement shared by the nonprofit on Monday. Now, let me stop right there. This is for young people ages 9 to 14, girls and non-binary youth. Well, I'm not a dumb person, but when I was ages 9 to 14, if you would have said to me non-binary, I would have had no idea what you were talking about. When I was ages 9 to 14, the only thing I thought about gender was boys were boys and girls were girls. I didn't know that there were over 200 kinds of gender, like the woke folks call Meghan and Harry are trying to push down our throats nowadays. And if you don't call everyone by their proper pronouns, then you need to be canceled, according to the woke jokes of today. The snowflakes, I guess you can call them. Like yesterday, I was watching a video on YouTube of people showing TikToks of the libs on there, and one of them was saying that their pronouns are fairy. So instead of saying he likes himself or she likes herself, fairy likes fairy selves. And if you don't actually say this, then this person's going to get offended. I mean, this is beyond all ridiculousness right here. And look at these children that she's hugging. Do you think that these kids, not saying that they're dumb or they don't have any intelligence, but do you think they know what gender neutral and non-binary actually means without somebody pushing this agenda down their throats? I don't have any children, but I don't know about all of you. I wouldn't feel comfortable somebody teaching my 9-year-old what non-binary meant, and that they could actually be that. And if they don't feel comfortable being being the gender that they are, then they can just switch just because they feel like it. Now, I don't want to get too far off the subject of Harry and Meghan and too far into this, but one more thing I'll say about it. I was having a debate with a friend the other day, and I said if people can just magically switch their genders because they wake up today and don't feel like a boy anymore, they want to be a girl, then today I can wake up and say I feel Korean. So that means I'm trans. Never mind, you get the point, but you see how ridiculous it is. And it's people like Meghan that turn everyone off to the libs and their agenda because they want to shove it down your throat, and if you don't agree with it, then you need to be canceled. And I can't believe that Meghan would actually stand up for teaching 9-year-olds to be non-binary. It's absolutely ridiculous. What do you think the Queen's opinion about this is? She would never say it out loud, but I can tell you she certainly wouldn't agree with it. At least I don't think she would. Leave it in the comments what you think. I don't think any of the royal family would agree with this. Non-binary? None of them know what it means. They would have to have their staff look it up. And then when they found out, they would say that it was just a non-existent thing. So let me go on about this. In a statement, the founder of this project, Project Fearless, this organization for girls and non-binary youth, said that Meghan's visit had a real impact on the young people there. Quote, "The Duchess's visit," the Duchess, I didn't know there were people that still referred to her as that, the people that want to kiss up to her. "The Duchess's visit was a brilliant way to celebrate the impact Project Fearless has made over the last 3 years, introducing the girls to an accessible role model who is making a difference and using her voice." Using her voice for what? To stand up for things that hardly no one believes in, that 99.9% of the United States and the UK disagree with? That's what she's using her voice to stand up for? Nobody's proud of her for doing that. Nobody cares. Nobody thinks that she's doing a great job. People think she should just go away and shut up. And a role model? Don't get me started about a role model. She's a yacht girl who married well. That's not a role model. If you think being able to spread your legs and stare at a ceiling all day is a role model, then I guess you can call her that. But I don't think so. I wouldn't want my children if I had them looking up to her. Project Fearless's other course themes include climate science. Oh, something Meghan knows a lot about. She preaches about being earth-friendly and green, but she flies on private jets. Well, she flies on one private jet. Her staff flies on the other private jet. So that's a bunch of hogwash. This place, Project Fearless, also teaches skateboarding and kickboxing. And to date, the place has worked with over 750 local children. Now, talk about something you want to donate your money to. A place that teaches children about climate science, global warming, skateboarding, and kickboxing, and teaches 9-year-olds that they need to be non-binary. That's the place I want to send my children to and donate my money to. That sounds like the perfect place for Meghan to support with her time and her energy. Certainly not her money. Okay, so Harry told People magazine exclusively at this year's Invictus Games how honored he was to have Meghan there by his side. Harry, who's so press shy and gets a shudder down his spine every time he hears the click of a camera. It takes him back to the days of his mother. Well, he sure is giving a lot of interviews these days. Oprah, Hoda Kotb, People magazine, James Corden, whoever else he's given interviews to, I don't know. But he's sure given a lot of them. Now, this picture that Meghan released yesterday, I said, if Meghan's releasing a picture that's 2 months old, there must be something going on in the royal family that she's trying to take attention away from. So I looked it up, and sure enough, I was right. Yesterday was the Order of the Garter, and it was Camilla's first garter ceremony as royal lady of the order. So that was what Meghan was trying to distract from. Anytime Meghan releases a picture of herself or a statement or does something that's newsworthy, newsworthy. She's trying to detract attention away from her in-laws because they're actually doing something that is newsworthy. And this is what it was, the annual Order of the Garter ceremony. And also, the picture, this sly Meghan that she released yesterday, I thought, she went to a charity and had her picture taken. We know what her game is. She doesn't just do things like that out of the kindness of her heart. See who took this picture? A guy named Chris Allerton. You can see right here that I circled it. Well, Chris Allerton isn't just any photographer who happened to be on the scene. He's taken plenty of pictures of Meghan before, and I have the proof and the receipts to show you, because we know from the past, when Meghan shows up at a charity with her own photographer, she does that so she can copyright the images and sell them and make money off of them. She doesn't do it because she's a charitable, kind-spirited person like her mother-in-law, Princess Diana. No, she does it for the cash. So here's a few pictures that you might recognize that this Chris Allerton has taken for Meghan, and these are just a few from Archie's christening, and then this picture of Archie holding Daddy's hand. And this one of them standing in front of the fireworks. I believe that was at their wedding. I can't remember that one. And this one when she was allegedly pregnant with Lilibet. And then this one from their first public outing of baby Archie. So, there you go, guys. I think I've gone on long enough. I hope you've enjoyed the video. And like I said earlier, please like, subscribe, comment, share. Hit the notification button. It really helps me, really helps the channel. And I will see you all in the next one. Have a great day, folks. Bye.